Yeah, it's welcome to weekly forecast of earlier we used to do a top 20 stocks and major indexes. Due to time constrict, I have decided to take only like indexes and whatever the doubts you have. Yes, I will do that, Chandresh. So due to the time constrict and I'm little busy, so that is the reason I'm just taking the uh, forecast for major indexes and your doubts. I hope that will cover because I don't know whether those 20 stocks or top 20 stocks of Nifty 50, uh, whether the people are following them or not, but everybody will follow the indexes like Nifty, Bank Nifty, and gold, silver, and other indexes like Dow Jones and those. So if anybody like attended the session or will attend the session, they'll be having like whatever the queries they have regarding stocks, they can ask once the session will complete. So we'll begin firstly with the gold. Okay. So earlier in the gold, like we were in the buy. Here something has started new and something has started like this A, B, C. So in the group we have shared these like 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Something has ended at this particular point, so it might be C. Sir, whether we like whether it will stop here or it will go further. Okay, so I'll remove this. So here for the temporary, this is the highest point for us in a gold. That is 1747 or 1748. Here it is not going very sharply to the downside, but something has ended at this particular point. So as of now, for the gold, we were in the buy. Here we can expect some consolidation, or like as it is going downside, like in the lower time frames, I'm saying something is ending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. So there is a chance like it will go first to the top before it can go any further down, or from here it can go even for the high. So what will that confirm? So that then this will be the new impulse. So it will be the wave 1, and this will be wave 2, and this will be the wave 3, and this will be the wave 4, and this will be the wave 5. So as of now we consider this only like simple structure of A, B, C, because it has already crossed the 0 B trend line. So what we say, this is the 0 and this is the B. So it's a cross the 0 B trend line. So there is a more chances this to go down is valid. But before it can go downside, it can go a little bit upside, a 1716 or 1717. Then it might go one down. So here what you need to watch is whether it breaches the high of 1644. If it validates, then this may view of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 may not be valid there. So there we will consider this as like A and this as like a B, and whatever the C has completed, and it has to, or it will come most of the time to test this B low. So that will be 1567. And here from the top also it is facing some resistance at this particular point. If I just add the trend line from connecting these 2 points to the highest, it just faced the resistance there. If you see, a little zoom it out, see where exactly it is at the top, and it started reversing from there. So here there is a possibility it might do ABC or 1, 2, and 3, 4 little and down one more time. So in the goal for the next week, you can stay a little bit upside first. So that may possible if it crosses this trend line. So keep this as an important point here. Let's say if something is breaking above the 1703 level or 1680 level, so that will be the buffer point to you, like these 2 points. If it is crossing, then we might see 1734 first. If not, we'll further go and see the level of 1645. So that will be important for us. But if I look these internal waves like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think something has ended. At least it will come to the 61% or 38%. Then it will go further down. So here you can do one thing. Just I'm removing everything. Here you can keep like this, hoping this will be the low. Okay. One thing is like here, if it is spending more time, the time will be something around like 21 April 7:30. Okay. If it is taking this half time and not crossing the 61% or 80%, here we can expect one more sell for 1674 and further to test the low of C, that is 1642 or something. Okay. And as of now, you need to keep for the short, you need to keep this as an important trend line. Once it crosses, then we will change our view, or we will look how it behaves near this structure of 1725. Okay, if it is sharper and going high before this time, let's say if moves sharply and crosses the high of or 80% before 21st April 7:30 is the time. So then we will be looking 7:34, but chances are looking more of this rather this. Okay, so here in case of gold, slightly upside can be possible, but use that opportunity for sell if it is the angle of the fall or angle of the raise is not very sharp. Let's say this could be the angle, means it should not be very sharper. Then one can look for the sell setup in case of gold. Okay, at least for like 1650 or 1642 or something. Okay. I hope silver is also doing the similar structure that of the gold. So what I was trying to tell in gold, I will explain you once again here. So what could be the time or something here? If you see the same structure that of the ABC here, means a simple ABC structure, that possibilities. So there is a one more thing from the top side. It has broken at this particular point. Okay. Now, if I see this whole movement from upside to downside, if you see the time, this is what I want you people to see in case of gold also. See here, the further move I'm talking about. Okay, here from down to up to down, it took some time. That is measured here is a half time up to this point and half time up to this point. So here it is spending some more time. So there is a possibility that it might go one more upside. Just taking it as a reference. Okay. So in case of this move is not very sharp for the downside, so there is a possibility it can do like this. Okay, come and test the level of 14.30 or 13.70. If not, if it is crossing this trend line, so keep this as up move, and we need to alter this trend line of 0B to, let's say, a new trend line. There it might be like a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. There it might be doing the structure that of the ending diagram. So that will, I will show you how it will be. So it is in a blue color. So that structure might be, I'm hoping, let's here somewhere around here, if it reverses, then this will be our new trend line. So what is the structure here? It might make is ending diagonal like, or else like a flat structure. To make a flat, it has to go above 61% to the 80% or above that. So I will keep the Fibonacci here. It is now in between 50% to 38%, 61%. So here, if it has to go upside, it might go and test the level of 80% also. Okay, but if it is spending some more time here, then there is a possibility it can come one down to make this structure as a flat. Okay, if not, let's say from here only it will go down, then also it will make a structure that of the zigzag, right? So to make a zigzag, it has to come and test the low of 11.60 or something. Hello, Mahesh. Hi. I hope your audio is clear and screen is visible. So whatever the questions you have, we will be taking at the end. Okay, here you need to look a cell setup only, but wait for this to happen. Like at least it to touch a 61%, then we will look whether it is making the zigzag or it continuously goes and make a structure that of the flat. Okay, so in case of silver, look for the cell setup, not to buy. Okay, you cannot hear my voice. What about to the others? If you are seeing in mobile or in PC or desktop? In mobile or PC or desktop? Can hear now? Mahesh? Okay, thank you. Mahesh, you can do one thing. There might be some volume lower in your side. So try to increase that and see. Okay, try to increase that and see. Okay, thanks for confirming. So here in case of Nifty, so take the daily view. So that will be like as per the trend following system, what is the present trend. Presently, like we are in the bullish side, right? Why I'm saying that? Because the close is not below the previous day's high. So close is above the previous day's high. So we are in the buy side as per the trend following system. Okay. So here first will be, this is my trend line or a channel. So again, this structure we are looking as a ABC firstly, or it might be doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Whatever it is. So where it goes, we don't know exactly, but we need to keep the structure in mind. So what about hourly basis? Okay. So in case of hourly for the Nifty, again from this top, there is a slight, this will be the channel. Okay. Again, here in case of Nifty, there is a 2 reference points above 99315 and below 9081. Okay. Assume like if it is opening above and if it is not facing a resistance here, we can see one up, that is up to the level of 10,000. Okay. If it is opening somewhere around here or opened here at the channel stop and started moving downside, then it might come downside and test the level of 9,000. Okay. So it is important to Monday how it opens, because if you see this overall movement, this movement is sharper compared, this movement is sharper. I hope one sharper downside can be expected to complete this structure like A, B, or whatever it is, like A, B, C, D, and E to the downside. Okay, because the sharper movement for the downside is seems like it will cover these kinds of structure to the downside. But if it is open up above this and there is no downside movement for 10 to 15 minutes or something, then there is a possibility that it can go one up to the 10,000 level. Okay, the minimum structure which ABC or 1 to 3 will complete is somewhere around, which is the level it's coming to the 9,992. Okay, a minimum is 100% that has completed already, that is 9055. But here there is a chance like it might be the 1 and 2 of third wave, there is a possibility, or it's a first wave of ABC, there is also possibilities, or else like it is only the ABC, I mean C's first wave or C waves, 1 2 3 4 5 finish here. So important, what is the important structure or important line for me is this one, whatever the channel it is making, until and unless it breaks this level line. So I am staying in a buy in case of Nifty. Okay, for the very shorter time or a shorter duration, that can be possible. Like here we may see like some consolidation here in between these two lines of 9,300 and 9,000. There is a possibility, but I am looking it may happen this, or if it's open here, then there is a directly possibilities of this. There is a two possibilities, but if it is crossing this line, then we might going to test the 8,700. So for the next week or Monday, you need to keep it in mind like how it behaves, whether it is open here or face a resistance and come down, or it opens downside and move down, or it opens high and moves upside. These three possibilities which I'm looking in case of Nifty for the next week. So look how Monday it behaves, then we will decide what to do. Okay.
Madhavji,
Yes.
so actually Nifty, no. So I had drawn like channel from the all the way from the top,
Okay.
slightly longer time frame. So from there, no, right now, currently where the market has closed, not from there, the other wave,
This one.
from there, and yes, yes, perfect. So there, it has actually just it was on the top of the channel, I think,
Yes.
where it.
Yeah.
So in this case, see, it is on that bigger time frame. It is actually come out of the channel. So
Yes.
then this could be a very bullish sign, right?
Yeah, but there is a one more thing. It is like it is not in a lesser time,
Okay.
so that is the worrying for me. For at least like this
Okay,
to
okay.
consider. So
Right.
here the 100% time is got over already. So that is the worry.
Okay.
So before that, it might come little bit down first, and before it can go any further up. So there is a possibility.
Okay. Okay, understood.
So so here it might here it faces resistance, so we need to see how it behaves. Let's say if Monday it opens and fills this, then that will be like hope for us to do the structure that of the triangle. So earlier what we discussed, like a neutral triangle or something. So here it's I'm thinking 1 2 3 or ABC. To D complete the D or it to make a triangle, it has to come at least to the low of A. So that is coming somewhere around 11,000.
Okay. Okay.
So
Right.
it depends like how it is making the structure. So minimum to minimum, it if it is has to make the triangle, at least this has to breach 11,000 level, 11,036. So that we
Okay.
need to see how it behaves in 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
Okay.
So okay. So also, so in the case of say S&P and Dow Jones,
Ah,
so what has happened is in most of the recessionary down moves,
hmm.
okay, it generally always retraces 50%
Yeah.
of the entire down move.
Ah,
Okay. And so assuming that that has happened, and assuming that we know that Nifty Indian markets kind of follow the American markets also.
yeah.
So in our case, we have only reached 38% or something. I
Hmm.
think you can check that.
Hmm.
But in the case of S&P and Dow Jones, it has reached 50%, and after that, again, it goes for a very big
So
down move.
we'll yeah, we will look that also like in this
That is,
discussion. So we'll
so
look
that could also
S&P
become
and
one
yeah,
possibility, right?
yeah.
इधर से फिर नीचे it can go.
We'll look those
Okay.
indexes also. We'll see how it.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Okay,
nice.
right. So here in case of Bank Nifty, again from here for the longer time zone hardly. So here it is. So here, if in case of Bank Nifty, if you see, there is a breakout here, just took the support there and moved upside. If you see in hourly time frame. So presently the trend is bullish for me. So here, so one more. And from this line, just I'm connecting this high, it is here. Okay. So here also there is a possibility that where it opens, it depends, but it already crossed the line. If it is opening somewhere around this particular zone of 20,500 and 750 level, there is a possibility Bank Nifty to go one more up for 22,400 or 22,300 levels for Monday. Okay, there will be showing this structure as like a simple 0 and A, and this will be B, and this will be the C. Okay. So here also there is a possibility that this lines are sharper. Let's see how it behaves Monday. If it is opening down and going downside, then this will be our support zone of 19,210. So, but it should not come inside this channel area or inside this triangle area. Then we will be looking one buy before it can go any further down, at least to the level of 22,700 or 22,181 or something. Okay, so that you need to keep in mind. So here minimum target I'm looking is this channel top. So that area comes near 22,000 to 23,000. Okay, so look for buy setup in case of Bank Nifty, not to sell as of now until and unless it breaks the yesterday's low, that is 19,834. If it is breaking low, then we will be seeing 18,888 for the downside. Okay. So we'll be seeing the crude now. So in the basis of daily, again, it has broken the channel, and near this channel only it reversed, not exactly, but some point to the downside. Now it is not going very sharp to the downside. So we'll look how it is behaving in the hourly. So here I'll remove this. Here the movement is sharper for the downside. There is a possibility that it might be 1 and 2 and 3 or 4 and 5. So one down move can be expected a little bit to the level of 16 and 17 USD. Then we can look for buy if it is crossing this trend line and channel. Okay. So in the crude, look for sell setup up to the level of 16 and 1624 or something. If it is opening somewhere around 19 or something, then we will look this to happen, that is at least 22 USD. But as of now it is looking bearish, so look for sell setup up to the level of 16 USD. Okay, what about USD INR? It is making the structure that of the triangle. But if you see this movement, a very sharp downside, means the primary move is for the downside, then it is consolidating, because until and unless it crosses the high, we won't be staying in a buy in case of USD INR. At least if it is crossing, let's say 76, then we can look for the buy. But as of now, you can look for the sell setup here in case of USD INR also. But as of now, we can see some downside move. There is a possibility, but if it is consolidating here below this channel or below this trend line, then we may expect a one down to test the level of 74 USD and to the 73 USD. Okay, if not, there is a possibility if it is taking a support here, then it might move inside and touch the level of 76. So here it's important how it behaves near the level of 75 or something to the at the level of support. Okay, so there is one and one more line. I'll add this. So as of now, you can look for the sell setup for 75 and 75.99. If it is crossing below, then we'll be looking for 74 and 73. Okay, so that will complete at least like structure that of the A, and here it's whatever the B, and complete the C. So this is the overall picture for me in case of USD INR. Okay. So I hope indexes, we'll see the Dow Jones and S&P also, then we'll take the doubts. Yes. So here in case of Dow Jones, so here earlier the same thing I am looking in case of Nifty also, because if you see this structure A and B, C, to make a D, at least it has to touch the 24,703 level to make this as a triangle or any further structure or neutral triangle or something. Here also there is a structure, it is making something like a ABC now or some new impulse, right? So if you see the Dow Jones, the same structure it is, that of the new what we say Nifty or Bank Nifty. So there is a possibility a Dow Jones to go upside because it has already crossed the highs and closed above that. If it is sustains here, we might see one up to the level of 24,000 and 25,343 or 200 and change. So that will be completing this structure. So look for the buy only here, but if it is opening below the previous day's low, then we might fill this gap before it can go any further. So there might be possibility of this. Okay, or it might touch this low also in extreme cases. Getting my point? So here what Abhi was telling the right. So here the structure is similar to that of like A, B, C, D. I'm looking at least it to touch minimum to minimum. I'm telling 24,700, or it can even go for the 24,000, 27,043 also. There is a possibility. Okay. The 80% it might be here. So we'll check with the Fibonacci. What is the level? 80% will be 26,941 something. So same, similar to this is 80%. So we'll see how it behaves because the time here it is taking is more, not more. Presently it's in a time. So before 30th April, if it is touching this or this, that will be a good sign for Dow Jones. I think same with the SPX also. Yeah. Or it has touched the, there is a reason why we are considering this as like A, B, C, D, E. So I don't want to explain here in detail, but a small hint can be given because the structure is triangle, and one can ask like how you know, sir, this is the triangle. So before this or once it has crossed the channel, we say that at least it might come to the level of A. So it has at least to the bottom of A. Now it is, I hope it has crossed just and stayed just above that. Because of this time, it is not an impulse because the B is not taking more time, right? And it is not even what we say in the triangle, it will take lesser time. So whatever the time it took, it is more compared to this. So that is the one hint. I thought it might be going to go for neutral triangle or some other structure, but at least to the A's bottom, it needs to touch. So in case of S&P also, we need to look for the buy. At least let's say 80% of this will be come to the area of 31.24 or something. So look for the buy, not to sell as of now. So if it is opening down, then we might test this low. Okay. this might be possibilities. Again, then we will change our channel to here. So that is a possibility, B or BC, like this. Okay, right. So if you have any doubt, so please ask me. Any skips,
My,
one person? Yeah. Yes.
Madhuvji, so after generally after this structure A B C D E,
Ha.
so after this E is over, it can we assume that this correction is done and then it will cross the high and again start moving up, or
Yes.
this
Yes.
is just one wave and then it will go down further to make
No,
another
no,
wave
no.
or something?
Most of the time, whenever the neutral triangles or triangle finishes, it will
Hmm.
move one up. So
Hmm.
like that, if I'm assuming this will be like,
Hmm.
let's say E, to
Hmm.
go a sharper upside, this retracement should be like lower one, a minimum like 38 or
Ah,
let's say 50%, or
correct.
before that only. If it retraced, then this will be a good sign. Like we are going to see at least like
Ah,
previous high or other higher than that.
okay. So that means after E is done,
Ha.
then we have to wait for it to cross D again to take any kind of slightly longer
Yeah,
term bet.
yeah, we can take, or here you can take like 1 2 3 4 5. So
Hmm.
then also we can take, like if it is in a lesser time,
Ah, ah, ah.
we can take with this also, like because the risk will be low.
Hmm. Okay, and in that case, the SL will be what, the low C, or
Yeah, yeah, anything it has to C. So
ah,
if you're taking above the C, then keep the C as means SL and buy
hmm,
from here and
hmm.
wait for this to happen. Like if it is
Okay.
crossing, then keep the SL of this, and a minimum target will be D. Then if it is
Hmm,
crossing in lesser time, and keep higher targets of 80% and then 100%, and then
hmm.
we'll see how it goes.
Okay, fine, got it. Nice.
Right. Is the neutral triangle is a part of new wave, because normally in a triangle C is the higher than A, right? C is higher than A. So it again, sorry, is this a neutral triangle is a part of new wave, and because of normally in triangle C is a higher than, it depends like what kind of triangle it is making. Let's say if it is a normal contracting triangle, then it will be like A, B, every wave next to this will be the shorter, right? So here let's say 0, A, B, C, D and E, right? Or if it is expanding, this will be again a different structure. Every wave will be different, right? So in neutral triangle, one hint can be given is like C wave will be the most violent and most sharper. Means C will be the sharper way or most violent way in the whole A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So this will be the violent move. If it is coming anything sharper than this, then we need to rule out this is not a neutral triangle if it is making something else. Okay. It depends like what kind of triangle it is making. Okay, whether it is a contracting or it's a expanding or it's a what was a neutral, then we did. Yeah, yes, got it. Thanks for the structure. Yeah, thank you. And here,
Madhevji,
yes,
no, no,
there is,
after you, go on.
yes, go on.
No, you continue. I'll ask you
Yeah,
something.
so there is a two possibility here. Whenever there is a lesser time something, if it is taking, then there is a two possibility, that is it might be making a triangle or a diametric. So that type, that one point also you need to keep it in mind. So it might making a structure that of the diametric or a triangle. So here firstly I'm looking this as a triangle. Let's say if it is there is a one more possibility of neutral triangle diametric, then it will uh, break the law. Then what is the view? Like we will be the same like this. Let's say if it is E is coming very sharp or for the downside or half time this, then this will be like a, this will be B, this C, D and E. Again it will be like F and G. So there is a possibility also. Means two possibility. There is a one triangle or a diametric. There is a two possibilities as of now. If it has to cross, then A, B, C, D, E below this, and if it moves, it will be like E and F. After that, it will go for G. Then this move will be sharp. Means after this whole correction, this move will be sharp. So we need to see how it behaves in further. So as of now, in the hourly chart or hourly time frame, so this is the important time frame for us, or important trend line or channel for us. We'll see how it behaves near the structure or near this channel's bottom. So we'll look further how it behaves. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I think once also, I think we should see 2008, what had happened, as in what type
Downside.
of triangles, what type of wave it had
Okay.
formed.
Okay. They're telling like usually the before 2008 there was a fall in the 1987 or something that is similar
Okay,
to the fall of this fall. It is not
okay.
matching with the 2008 fall, but it is
But
matching
it is
with
matching with
the
87, 88.
1987 or something. But here whether we have a chart or no, we'll see. Might be we have 1950 or 1987, so we'll see this. 1997 is there. Might be this fall. I'll take it as a line chart. 87 means not, no, we don't have chart. I think it's 90 before that. Okay. So if I see,
Madhav,
yes,
can you brief because I missed in the starting? Just summarize.
sorry.
I missed in the starting. Can you brief out Nifty and Bank Nifty? Just summarize.
Weekly. Okay. Or Sunsex we will take, that will be, I think data won't be available. So here it is 1991.
Okay.
The fall of this is sharper than this. Here it took some time, but here it didn't. So we'll see how it behaved here. So we'll take a candlestick chart. Here it might be because if I see the structure, it is not 1 2 3 4 5. It might be A B C or X, like A B C, or there is a chance like it to make like A B C and D, E is sharper the downside. Okay. But here this is the hint, because it consolidated longer time here, then it broke in lesser time.
Okay.
I will show you like, so this will be the highest point and this will be the lowest point. See here, this is the means a valid breakout, one can say, right? Firstly to the longer time trend line also, right?